Good afternoon, Louisville, Kentucky, and surrounding areas. We are live at Power 106.3 studio. We are having a special edition of Meeting in the Ladies Room KY Radio today. We are going to talk about some things in our community that need to be talked about, y'all. I have a very, very, very special guest in the building with me. I have Miss Chanel Helm. I'm gonna let her give her all her credentials and titles. Y'all know how I feel about that. I feel like people can only best introduce themselves better than anybody else can because hey, people out here got you putting in work, people.
It's true.
You're putting in work. So go ahead and tell people who you are, darling.
Hey everybody, my name is Chanel Helm. I am the lead of Black Lives Matter Louisville, the official Black Lives Matter Louisville, because we are part of the global network, also the movement, lifting up our 6 legal demands. And I'm a mommy. I have 2 kids, single mom, so I take care of them. And then just an overall advocate for West Louisville, where I grew up, and my family.
Okay. So we are live, people. We are live on Facebook Live. And so if you are following us on Facebook, you can find us. Y'all can find us on Facebook Live at Meeting in the Ladies Room KY Radio, Power 106 FM KY Radio. Also on my personal page, Miss Nadi Merriweather and Nadi Merriweather. We are live on all those pages right now. So definitely tune in. We are here today to talk about the topic, Rock the Vote. And Miss Chanel here has been campaigning hard, y'all. And we are trying to get the word out. We are trying to get the platforms to give the information that people need because election day is coming. It is Tuesday, y'all. Tuesday is election day, and we need everybody to get out here and vote because a lot of the people that are up for election, they making differences in our community, y'all. Like a lot of stuff that's been happening the last couple of years. Like we can make some changes this year. We ain't gotta wait for the presidential election. We can make changes this year.
People forget about that. Local is first. Like stuff in your backyard is first, and so like the biggest race is the governor's race, and like everybody knows Bevan has got to go. So that whole I don't gotta vote, I don't have to. You can complain all you want to. I do want to say that people do have the right to complain, but like when we're talking about making sure you have representation, it's totally different for us. And definitely for Black people is what I'm talking about. But we've got to get Bevan out because he has been able to advocate and pass some and sign into some legislation just like Trump has that really affect us, us off top.
Yes,
like giving civil rights to the police. Like I don't think people know that was a direct opposition to the uncovering, the accountability, the calling for abolition of police of the movement. And so several states was like, you know what, it's still gonna do it. And it's like, oh, we just don't give civil rights away. But I think people don't understand it wasn't just because police might get hurt. They already have protection. It's an occupation. You gave civil rights to an occupation. It changes the whole game. So, getting Sherian would definitely help us like move that in a way that it removes that barrier and people aren't being adjudicated by that right now in prisons. Our prisons are full. Our prisons in Kentucky are a dangerous place. Shout out to families who are trying to hold it down for the people out there. It's confusing, it's tiring. We hear the stories, they're writing us almost every day, and I don't want to say it's nothing that we can do. We are working on an organization that throws down. When I talk about people who throw down, people are like, oh, how professional, and we got nothing to do with that. We like to fight, and so they love fighting. It's called Fight Toxic Prisons. They do a campaign. They help get out the MOVE members. People know anybody about MOVE. A radical Black family in the 80s that was targeted by the police. They were even bombed, and they bombed the whole thing in the neighborhood. Got some of them out, and then like others, a lot of political prisoners that are in prison. So they've been paying attention to Kentucky. We've been trying to figure out ways to like support the organizing that needs to take place to just like make sure people's folks is okay. If your folks are not okay, trust and believe we are sending them energy every day, day in and day out. We also do a lot with the schools, of course. A lot of us are youth workers, social workers, therapists, and have always worked with kids in education advocacy. So one of the major wins that we got was getting the SROs out of school. I think people kind of understand now with this heightened awareness around like what's going on in schools, that there is a larger issue. We've been fighting that issue for, this is 2019, almost 10 years, it seems like. I think about how old my kids are when I think about it. Because I'm like, was I ultimately on my hips when I was walking in? And the discipline that goes on in schools and what is being stated or reported has been misconceptualized for a long time. So we were able to adjust and fight for a fair discipline code book. You notice that the title of the discipline code book has changed. That's just one step. And then the other step was making sure people knew heightened awareness around the assaults that were happening to children within the school. So it's one thing to be like, oh, I would, beat that child's butt because they're woo or whatever, but we were throwing a lot of children who were traumatized and had other health issues into one lump sum. A lot of black and brown children, especially immigrant children, were being lumped into one lump sum. And then folks know about like the behaviors with our alternative schools and things. So it's multi-levels, multi-complex, it's tiring. We get a lot of complaints day in, day out, a lot of things going on with people's special needs children, and it's frustrating to be able to tell these folks, have meetings with them, and then try to have people to come out. So, I mean, one of the main things I can tell people is what you say on Facebook doesn't matter. Nobody reads that. Nobody makes the decisions through that. There are people who get paid for this, and they'd rather you actually come out to the meetings if you have something to say, because they're going to do what it is that they want to do. But with us, making sure that we have a strategized campaign, making sure that we have families involved, and making sure that we hold board members accountable, but not only them, also these district superintendents, sub-superintendents as well, and the principals. You got to, because those are our kids at school. So we also have a radio show on a different channel, and we'll be amplifying that, also talking to a parent of an incident here recently. We do a lot around healing. That was something that came from the elders in the movement. That's just something they just kept telling us. Y'all can't keep going, y'all can't keep going. None of us can keep going. That's just in our everyday life, especially if you're targeted, especially if you're in poverty, especially if you out on your own doing this stuff. You know how tired it is. You just can't keep going. You have to know that like taking a rest, taking a break is okay. That helps us build. I think when we talk about doing stuff with like people, we always like, we gotta get it right now. It didn't get here like this overnight, so we got a lot of time, and we just need to make sure that we're doing okay. Amplifying that social workers need to be put on therapists on their own, have their own businesses.
Right.
Some of them feel so much better, not under a lot of pressure, but also being introduced to a lot of different ways that we're healing across the Black diaspora, and that's across the world. Bringing in a lot of stuff that we used to do from pre-colonization. I know people are like now, but people still practice that stuff. So that stuff is happening. And then, the housing team. Really so proud of the housing team. The house is coming along. Who knew that renovating the house for community was going to be hard? But it's fun. You're learning. People are learning. A mama who's never owned cups, dishes in her life, but now is going to be a homeowner, is learning. And so those are the things that we're proud of mostly. We talk about wealth building, which you can't wealth building without education, and jamming things down people's throat is not worth it. And so we want folks who are being hit to be able to reach out to us and they can have their story told and lift it up. But we also are interrupting this housing crisis, and that's the eviction rates, which are super duper high, already at 14,000 in Louisville, and we still have slumlords out here taking advantage of like whole families who are supposed to be getting assistance so they can get on their feet from whatever mishap. You know what I'm saying? We all, when they say one check away, yeah. And the president just threw that in everybody's face when he threw it down. They lost their houses and they had a middle class job. So we've been interrupting the rents, we've been interrupting evictions. Actually just got a call from somebody who we partner with, Broken Hearted Homes, so she does a lot of tenants' rights, but also getting ready to create tenants' unions, and we've been out organizing on that as well. So things are really moving. It's tiring, but you gotta do what you gotta do.
Okay. So for those that are just now tuning in, we are here live at Power 106.3 FM Studios in Old Louisville, 1151 South 4th Street. You are tuned in to a special edition of Meeting in the Ladies Room KY Radio. You can follow us on Facebook and Instagram at Meeting in the Ladies Room KY Radio or Meeting in the Ladies Room Radio. Also Power 106 FM KY, Power 106 FM KY Radio. We are here with Ms. Chanel. She is a co-founder of the Black Lives Matter Louisville branch, which is also a part of the national organization. And we are talking about a lot of stuff that is happening here in our city, along with why it's so important to get out and vote. Election day is Tuesday, people. It ain't that many days away. I need y'all to focus. I know it's the first of the month, but I need y'all to focus, my babies. I need y'all to focus. So let me shout out our sponsors who have made this episode possible. So shout out to Truth Tattoos, 3510 Taylor Boulevard. Shout out to Black Chamber of Commerce, New Orleans. They are one of our sponsors. Also, Diamond Elite Design Customs, Candy Brews by Lemon Drop Rolling Bar. We appreciate you guys sponsoring and helping us stay on the air. Definitely, if you are looking to be a guest, you have something to talk about, you have a business or a brand, anything that you want some exposure for, definitely contact us. You can hit us up on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, or you can email me at miss90.power106fmky@gmail.com. We also have our website, kyheartmedia.com. So get back to this conversation. So as you said, a lot of these bills and legislation that so-called baby Trump
Yes, baby Trump.
put into play. And that's the only time y'all will hear me mention the T word again, because it's the orange man in my world. The orange man.
Okay.
So little baby, you know who. He put a lot of things into play that has trickled down and affected families that are going to affect families actually for years to come. And I don't think that people really understand how a lot of legislation and things that are happening work. So like, for example, when the orange man got in office, there was a lot of good stuff that was happening that the Obama administration actually had put into play. And he took credit for it. And he had nothing to do with it. But there's things that the orange man is putting in play that are going to affect the next 4 years. So can you please explain to the people how this works?
I am so glad you said that. Look at me, nerdy now. So it takes years for whatever law or implementation to take place. Just because it gets signed into law, it then has to work, and so then you have to put the people in place. You got to come to the task force. You got to find the task force. You got to do all that. It's just like starting a new business, and that's exactly what it's Trump. I'm gonna call him by his name because he has created Trumpism. It is now a political word. It's an actual political. It is actually a political ploy of utilizing our government in a corporate fashion. Corporatism doesn't have too many rules. You know, there's some things that are like, you were supposed to do that. And we've seen them. They get a slap on the hand. They don't even go to prison half the time. And so that's how he's able to move through here. And they happen to choose the right one. Lucky for them, they were able to cheat with somebody for corporatism because they don't care. They don't care. People calling Trump a racist. He's this, that. No, he's using that base. He's utilizing that base, and that's exactly what popular hoarding CEOs do. And they just use a particular base. They use people. And they don't actually have to like them or whatever, and they just use them. So I'm flabbergasted that there's black Trumpers and black Mennonites because that's I'm just calling it English. I don't even get it, but yeah. So whatever he puts through, yeah, it's going to affect us after his reign. So the things that are going on now definitely came from Obama. So somebody's first presidency is not theirs. So Obama's first presidency wasn't his, it was Bush's. It takes 4 years for those things to work. It kind of does the same thing at the governor's level, kind of a little bit faster. That's why we say local is important, because local happens immediately.
Yeah.
So your city elections, your school board elections, your small cities like Shizman and everyone else that has like a mayor and a city council, those are important, more so than the presidency or stateships like the Senate and House. But yeah, so what we decided to do, because movement, we all about black liberation, and if it isn't on any type of black agenda, demands, abolition, reparations, then we just can't mess with it. But one thing that we did find that a lot of elders were coming to us about, we listened to them, trust me, I don't have a choice. They were just like upset about like either not knowing their precincts